All right, guys. Good morning. Whew. All right, here we are. I'm not gonna lie, it was not easy to get out of bed this morning. Oh. But that's the thing, you know what? It's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy, right? None of it is. But when we get up and we take care of ourselves and we can get a workout in like this, something that is complete and effective. We're going to do some HIIT and then we're going to do some yoga. And you know what? When you're done with it, you're done, right? You don't have to worry about anything else for the day. You've gotten in what you need to get in for your body and mind, and you can feel satisfied and hopefully feel really balanced and strong and ready to take on your day. Okay. I know I certainly do. I really do. I'm not just saying that. But so today, HIIT class, right? So we're going to do 20 minutes to start of high intensity interval training. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So 40 seconds is a little bit longer. It's usually 20 or 30 oftentimes. And believe it or not, just a few extra seconds counts. It makes it just a little bit harder. But then it's fewer exercises that we have to do total. So that's kind of cool too. So 40 seconds on, 10 second rest. So it's going to be fast though, guys. It's going to go super, super fast. We've got a few fun exercises to do. We're going to do mixed intervals, which just means that we'll flip flop two different exercises, one then the other for each set. Okay. And you don't need anything. All you need is yourself, probably a little water, maybe a squishy mat underneath you would be helpful. I like to do my practice without any shoes on because then we transition right into yoga as well. It's just good for the feet, good for the ankles to work out without any shoes on. So yeah, and then we just go right into yoga. All right, guys, so let's get started. I'm going to get my timer started and let's just start moving. All right, I got about 3 minutes for us to begin just to get our bodies moving and warming up. Let's see. So let's start with just a gentle jumping jack. Okay. So just a real gentle jumping jack. In and out. Get the body moving. Ooh, all right, wake up. Maybe you're doing this with me early in the morning, or maybe even doing it late at night, right? You do it when you have to do it. You do it when it works for you. And that's just going to be different for everybody, right? All right, let's get wide into a little bit of a squat. All right, down and up, just really nice and easy, okay? Not overextending it yet. We're going to push ourselves real hard in just about 2 minutes here, okay? But right now we just want to kind of warm up these bones and joints and muscles. All right, let's get a little hip circle action. Nice big circle. Pull that knee up and around. Whew. Good. Now let's get the upper body involved. So let's just do some little side stretches. Reach up and over. Up and over. And hopefully you're feeling good, but you know what? If you have a little injury you're working with, bring your arms across the front. Be mindful of that, right? You can still work out if you have a little bit of an injury, but you need to be mindful of it, right? Don't push yourself where you don't need to be going, okay? Let's do a little butt kicker, okay? Pull those heels up to your butt. And as always, it's high intensity, but it doesn't have to be, okay? You can take it down a notch, all right? And I try to give lots of modifications. And you can always bring it up a notch too. It's up to you, okay? Good. All right, let's just take a little forward fold, a little wide leg forward fold. Stretch out those hamstrings. Pull yourself down. Good. And then just roll yourself up. Make sure you've got your water. Make sure you've got everything you need. I'm going to start to tell you what we've got going on for this first set. We've got a pop squat is what it's called. And then we've got a push up to side plank. Okay. Pop squat. Feet are wider than your hips. You're going to reach down opposite hand to opposite foot. And then you pull your feet in and jump up. Okay. So opposite hand to foot, jump up, down and up. Okay. And just alternate sides. Push up to side plank. plank position. Feet are about as wide as your hips. It's a push-up, and then you roll to one side for a side plank. Hold real quick, then back to push-up. Alternate sides, so to the other side. Okay, and you're just rolling to the outer edges of the feet. You can always drop to your knees for that push-up if you need to, but then pop back up to the feet for the side plank. All right, guys, we got pop squats going in 5 seconds. Get yourself ready. Here we go. Reach down, pop it up. Here we go. Now in pop squats, as you reach down, you don't have to touch the ground, okay? But that's our goal. But we want a nice deep squat, hinge from the hips, nice long spine, okay? So we don't want to dump the chest forward. We want to keep the chest lifted and long. Then make it snappy. Pull those feet in, pop it up. Pop, pop. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Whew. This will warm you up right away. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Let's get down for our push-up to side plank. Here we go. All right, so push up, then roll to the side, reach the opposite arm up, okay? So it's down and to the side. Core strong. Here we go. Whew. This is a good one. This one needs a little more time. So I like this one for 40 seconds of work because, you know, with 20 seconds, you don't really get into it, right? You don't quite get enough in. With 40 seconds, you've got the time to work into that side plank, get a few good push-ups. Whew. All right, back to the top. Pop squats, just like the name, pop squat. Ready? Here we go. Down, pop it up. Get it going. Whew. Nice and snappy. Let's go, let's go. Good job, guys. Keep it up. It's just 40 seconds of work, right? Not too big a deal. But that clock keeps ticking. 10 seconds right here, guys. Keep it up. Whew. Almost there. 5 seconds. All right. Whew. So good, guys. All right, get ready for your plank to side plank. Here we go. Down and to the side. Whew. So again, you can drop to knees and then pop them up and come to your side plank. Okay? Whew. But try to keep those knees up. Right? Just try it. Maybe just one time and then you need to go back down. I swear, the push-up is the ultimate, right? It is the ultimate move for building that upper body strength and core, okay? So guys, guess what? Forgot to tell you, only 3 rounds. So this is our last round already, okay? Here we go, pop squat. It's the other nice thing, about 40 seconds. So usually we do 4 rounds in a set, but with the 40 seconds, we can just do 3. Keep it going, guys, let's do it. Pop it in, pop it out, down and up. So let's make this good. This is your last one. Pop squats. Maybe get a little more action, a little faster, a little lower. 10 seconds. So good, guys. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Last push up to side plank. Whew. Get yourself ready. Set it up. Here we go. Down and to the side. Whew. So good. Already breathless. That means it's working. That's what I want, right? You shouldn't be able to talk very well in a HIIT class, okay? You need to push yourself to get the benefits, okay? Whew, keep it going, guys. 3, 2, get one more. Whew. All right. So, quick little break here. Get your water. Next set of moves. We got a bicycle crunch and a forearm Spider-Man. So, bicycle crunch, guys. We know this, right? Alternate knee to elbow. Then, forearm. So, it's a forearm plank, okay? And you're pulling knee towards arm bone, okay? Whew. All right. So we can do this. Take another deep breath. Get yourself ready. We got 5 seconds. Bicycle crunches coming up. Let's do this. Lay down. Fingertips behind your head. Rotate. Rotate through the core. Pull those shoulder blades away from the mat. Extend the opposite leg out. Keep it going, guys. Whew. Right? If it's too much, then you bring the shoulders down a little bit, okay? Right? You can just be down here. All right? You don't have to touch elbow to knee, but maybe that's your goal, okay? Almost there, guys. We got 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. You're just going to flip it over onto your forearms, okay? So elbows underneath your shoulders. I like to interlace my hands, okay? Try to keep your butt in line with your shoulders. And then you're just pulling your knees in towards the same arm, okay? So right knee pulls towards right arm, left knee pulls in towards left arm. Whew. We are going to get that core in this set, guys, if you haven't figured that out yet. Oh, hello. Hello, abs. There you are. Good morning. Nice to see you. Let's get toned. Let's get sculpted. Let's get strong. Let's do this. Whew. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Bicycle crunches back on your back. Here we go. Fingertips behind your ears. Behind your head. Here we go. I told you, it's hard to talk in HIIT, and it should be. Sometimes it makes it hard to instruct. Whew. That way you know I'm not selling you something, right? Besides, these classes are free, but besides the point, I'm not trying to sell you something, guys, that doesn't work, right? I know for a fact that this stuff works, right? HIIT. Whew, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ah, flip it over. Okay. HIIT is scientifically proven. Okay, guys? Lots of research has been done. Get into that forearm plank, guys. Pull them in. And, you know, there's so many other ways to work out. I get it. And those are good too. But for the most time effective workout, HIIT is shown over and over again to be the best, right? And it's specifically because we work really, really hard and then we have a really quick break, right? And we get right back to it. We are stressing out the muscles and the cardiovascular system. And it works, guys, okay? So you just gotta stick with it a couple times a week. Bicycle crunches, here we go. Just a couple times a week is all you need, too. You don't need to do it every day. You don't need to do it for an hour. 30 minutes, right? Tops. This one is about 20 minutes, okay? That's awesome if you ask me. I'm all about it. I don't want to spend an hour. I don't have an hour to spend doing HIIT. Keep it going, guys. Almost there. Last bicycle crunch. Oh, man. Those abs are talking. Woo-hoo. Almost there. Come on, timer. There we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. This is the last one here. Forearm plank. Set yourself up. Pull those knees in. Core strong. So push yourself, right? Let's do this. I know. Core, entire core, right? Front to back, side to side. Feel it in this one. It's good. It's good. It's what your body needs. Give your body what it needs. Push through that burn. Almost there, guys. So good. We're in the red. I can see it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Holy moly. Abs. All right, guys. This is it, though, right here. Last set. And we're not messing around. We're going to finish strong. Squat with a side kick. Arms can come in and out. Okay, we're alternating sides. Squat, side kick, burpees. Sorry, had to do it, right? Let's go out. Let's end with a bang. Burpee. Jump up, down, jump back. Add the push-up if you want. Jump in, jump up if you want, right? Add the push-up. If not, just jump back, jump forward. You don't even have to jump. You don't have to jump here. You just reach up. Maybe just lift up your heels, right? Lots and lots of ways to modify the burpee, okay? So don't be afraid of it. You'll build up strength to it. But let's go right here. Squat, side kick, in control. So little squat, keep the chest lifted. Reach your arms out as you come to the side. Kick, finding your balance. So this is legs and core. Okay, guys? And if you keep the arms involved, keep your arms at shoulder height, you get a little arm action too, okay? Now, once you get the quality of the movement, then you can speed it up a little bit, okay? Get that squat in, kick it out. Find your balance. Find your rhythm. Good. Get one more in at least. All right, that's it. All right, guys. Burpees. Here we go. Ready? Let's do this. Jump it up, down, jump back. Add the push-up if you want. Jump in and up. Here we go. So good, guys. Keep it up. Keep moving. Over halfway. Get a couple more in. Keep pushing to the end. 5 seconds. Right here. Get one more. Whew. Love you, burpees. Love, hate. Squat. Side kick. So I like to do this, right? Arms stay shoulder width height. Maybe you can touch your toe when you kick it up. Whew. Maybe not. That's okay. Getting that core involved. The higher we get that leg, and the more we stabilize. So good. Over halfway, guys. Almost there. Deep breaths. So good. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Quick sip of water for me. Burpees. Let's do this. Here we go. Jump it up. Jump it back. I'm going to not do the push-up this time. Just get a little more cardio. Okay? Here we go. Jump it up. Jump it back. Feel those legs. Woo! Explode. Keep it going, guys. Almost there. 10 seconds. Let's get a couple more in. Whew. Whew. One more. Oh my gosh. That's it though. One more round. We can do hard things. Sure we can. I know for a damn fact you've done something harder than this in your life. Pretty sure of it. If not, good for you. If this is the hardest thing you've ever done, man, good for you. I went through 2 difficult pregnancies. Maybe you did too. Not easy, right? Been through some other stuff in my life. This seems like a cakewalk, right? Let's do this, guys. Get one more in. All right. Whew. Get your breath. Burpees. Let's do this. Here we go. However you want to do it. How do you want to finish? Finish strong. Give everything you got right here, guys. Whew. Halfway. Right here. 20 seconds. Less than. Jump it up. Get off the ground. Don't let that ground hold you down. Jump away. Come on. Let's do it. 5 seconds. One more. Ding, ding, ding. Water. Walk. Move. That is high intensity interval training. That's what it's supposed to do, guys. Right? So don't be intimidated by it. It's supposed to be hard. Okay? You're supposed to get a little uncomfortable. Right? Change doesn't happen when we're comfortable. When we're comfortable, things stay the same. Right? You'd be curled up in bed. You'd be on your couch. That's comfortable. That's nice. But if you want something to change, you have to do something different. Right? You have to get off your ass and get a little uncomfortable. That's what HIIT's all about. But then it's done. Right? Now we get the sweetness of yoga. So we're going to start in our yoga at the top of your yoga mat, if you have one, in Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet are hip width apart, arms down by your side. Close your eyes. Bring your left hand to your heart. Bring your right hand on top of it. Feel that? Feel your heartbeat. Saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for working hard. Thank you for taking care of me. Reach your arms up to the sky. Press your palms together. Look up. Maybe curl back just slightly. Forward fold as you exhale. Come down. Grab the backs of your legs. Pull yourself down. Shake out your head. Straighten your legs as much as you can. Press into all 3 points of contact on your feet. From your big toe to your pinky toe back to your heel. Halfway lift. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. As you exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank pose. Let's take Chaturanga Dandasana. Nice and strong, elbows in tight. Flip over the tops of your feet, upward facing dog. Breathe in, roll the shoulders back. Feel the space between your earlobes and your collarbone. Take another breath in. Lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Stretch the heels to the ground. Press the hips up and back. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. Again, deep breath in. Exhale out.
Lift your heels up nice and high. Stretch the feet. Bend your knees, look forward. Walk or jump to the top of your yoga mat. And take a fold. Soften your knees and roll up to standing. Arms down by your side. Press into your feet. Charge up your legs. Roll your shoulders back. Sweep the arms up. This time, grab your left wrist. Spin your palm forward. Pull the wrist up and over as you stretch to your right. All right, yoga feels so good. The body is warm, ready to receive the stretching, the breathing, all of it. Stand up tall. Switch out your grip. Left hand grabs right wrist, pull up and over. Press down into the feet. Stretch a little further to your left. Come on up. Bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hands here. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest. Tip the head back if you can. Now soften your knees. Bring your belly down to your thighs. Reach your chest forward, hips back. Reach your knuckles up and overhead. Shake out your head. Relax your shoulders. Think about pulling those shoulders again away from the ears. And then if you can, start to straighten the legs as much as you can. Take another deep breath in and let it go. Release the hands down, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows in tight, core strong. Come to the tops of the feet, roll the shoulders back, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Guys, you can always use your knees through that transition, okay? Hips up and back. And here, if you're feeling really rounded, right, soften your knees, tilt your tailbone up. Find the length in your spine first, and then work on straightening the legs, reaching the heels to the ground. Take a big breath in. Exhale out. Lift your heels high. Look forward. Come to the top of your yoga mat. And fold. Slowly roll up to standing. Roll the shoulders back and down. Arms down by your side. Legs are strong. Heart is lifted. Sweep the arms up. Breathe in. Press the palms together. Look up. Curl back. Exhale. Forward fold. Come on down. Pull yourself down deep. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Exhale it out. Whew. So good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. So good. Let's come forward into plank pose. Now, we did side plank in our HIIT exercises. I want to do it here in yoga. So I want you to shift over to your right hand. Now, you can scissor your feet like we did in our HIIT class, one foot in front of the other. Left arm reaching up. Or you can try stacking the feet for a little bit more advanced. If that's too much to hold here, bring that left foot forward a bit. Use that as support. Okay? Lots of different options. You can always drop the bottom knee as well. Okay? Hips are lifted, core is strong. Breathe. Now, guys, if you want, bring the left foot behind you on the ball of the left foot. All right? You're going to press the hips up and reach your left arm overhead. Wild thing. Curl back. Open up the heart. Breathe. So good. Release. Tabletop position. Let's come down to our knees. Let's sit back on our heels. Roll out the wrists. Whew. Right? Interlace the fingers. Press the hands forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Release. Roll out those wrists again. Good. Let's come back to our downward facing dog. hips up and back. And when you're ready, shift forward to plank, side plank on the left side. Again, you can scissor the feet, okay, or you can stack the feet. You could drop the bottom knee down if you need to, guys. So many options, so many ways to modify to fit your practice. Let's hold here. Lift those hips up, reach through your right fingertips. Core is strong, arms are strong. Enjoy the strength of your body. And then bring your right foot behind you, the ball of your foot. Press into the ball of the foot, tilt the hips up, curl back, reach back with your right arm. Open up the chest. Breathe. Working that left sole of the foot closer towards the mat. Press down to lift up. One more breath here. Oh. Release. Through plank pose, down to your knees. Let's curl the toes under this time. Sit back on our heels. Little stretch for the feet and the toes. Hands at your heart center. Soften. Release any of the tension in your upper body, in your wrists, in your arms. Keep pressing back and down through the toes. So good. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out. Good. From here, guys, we're going to come into pigeon pose. Slide your right knee up behind your right wrist. Slide your left leg back behind you. Chest is lifted. All right, think of your back knee pointing down into the mat. The top of your left foot pressing down into the mat as well. You can stay right here, okay? Or come forward into sleeping pigeon, all the way forward and down. Now, guys, if any of this is too much, there's the other option of figure 4, okay? I'm just going to show this for those of you that might need it. Figure 4. Whichever leg was in front for pigeon, you bring that leg up, the right ankle above the knee, okay? And you stretch into it that way with a long spine sitting up on your sitting bones, or you can even go supine on your back and pull it in that way as well, okay? Very similar stretch, okay? For those of you that this pigeon pose might just be a little too much sometimes, okay? And we certainly, again, we don't want to hurt ourselves. So there's modifications, there's ways to alter poses so that it works for you, right? Wherever you are, whichever position or pose that you're taking right now, let's just feel the sensations. Where are they happening in your body right now? And hopefully, it's feeling pretty good. There's always a slight, maybe just a slight amount of discomfort in a deep stretch. As long as there's no shooting pain, we should be okay, all right? But you follow your instincts. You listen to your body. Ultimately, you are your own teacher, especially in a virtual class, guys. I can't see you. If I could see you, I might be able to tell if we're out of alignment, if we need to adjust something, but you've got to be very aware for yourself in these virtual classes. Take one more deep breath in here, guys, wherever you are. Enjoy the stretch. Allow for a nice long exhale. And then we're going to draw ourselves up. If you were in the figure 4 pose, you might just need to not do this part, okay? But if you can, if we're in pigeon pose, bring your right hand in front of you. Sweep your left arm up and back. You're going to bend that back knee and see if you can capture the foot. All right, we're just going to try this for a moment. A little stretch for the quad. It may or may not be available to you. If you had a strap nearby, if you practice with yoga straps, you can use that by pulling the foot in with the strap as well. Okay. We're just getting a good stretch for the quad. If we can, pull that heel in. Breathe. The knee as well, obviously, getting a good stretch here.
And then release it. Come out of this, guys. Oh, slowly. Just slide that right knee back. Shake it out. And let's go right into the other side. So slide the left knee forward. The right leg slides back. All right. And again, finding your alignment first. Okay, we don't want to be leaning into either side. We want to have our weight center. We're pressing down into the right knee and the top of the right foot now. And then coming forward. Take the figure 4 if you need it, if you want it. Your body is asking for that instead of this pose. All right. We're just going to be here for a few breaths. This is a pose where the longer we hold it, the more we allow the stress to release. Not just from the muscles, the ligaments, the joints, the bones, but the stress that we hold there emotionally as well, psychologically. Another thing in science that they have started to understand is how we truly hold our emotions in our muscles. And it often collects into our hip area. And so a stretch like this in particular can bring up some of those emotions. But it's a perfect time to allow for those to release, the ones that don't serve you, the ones that are weighing you down, or making you feel stuck or heavy. Take a deep breath in and feel that. And then on your exhale, allow them to float away. See you later. Not necessarily that easy, but maybe it is. When you're ready, come up. If you wish to join me in the quad stretch, reach the right arm up, swing it back, bend the back knee, pull the foot in. Be mindful of this stretch, guys. It's a big one for the knee and the quad. It's not for everyone, it's for some, so take it to where it makes sense for you. Wherever you are, we're taking one more breath. And release. Come out of that again slowly as you pull the knees back together and shake it out. All right, guys, let's cross the ankles and let's roll onto our backs as we start to really slow things down. As we start to end the class, let's get a twist in here. So pull the right knee in to your chest, and I want you to squeeze that shin bone as tightly as you can down. Squeeze it right into your hamstring, right into your hip joint. Maybe roll out your ankle. And then soften that squeeze and just draw the knee across your body to your left. Reach your right arm out. Gaze over your right if you can. Take a couple deep breaths here. Unravel that twist. Pull the knee in one more time. Let's bring the hands behind the thigh here and extend through the knee as much as you can. Flex the foot. And then arms down by your side and just slowly release the right leg all the way down to the ground. Pull the left knee in Again, grab that shin bone if you can. Squeeze your calf muscle into your hamstring, into your hip joint. Roll out that ankle if it feels good. And then let go a little bit of that squeeze and draw the knee across your body for a spinal twist. Reaching out through your left arm. Close your eyes, guys, these last few moments of class. Allow yourself to shut off your vision so that you can just go inward and quiet the mind. Focus on all the other senses in your body. Slowly release that twist, come back center. And then interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. See if you can extend through the left knee, flex the foot. One last good stretch for the leg there. And then slowly, arms down by your side, release the left leg all the way down. Good. Give your shoulder blades underneath you. Roll your palms to face the ceiling. Allow your ankles to relax. Let your legs be heavy. Let your pelvis be soft. Press into the back of your head for a moment to find some space in your neck. Feel your heart open, strong. And soften your face and relax your mind. When you're ready, you can begin to just deepen the breath a bit. Wake up through your fingers and toes, your arms and legs. Bend the knees, pull the feet in. And you can just kind of roll to one side or the other and make your way up to a seated posture. Sitting up nice and tall. Right. You can have your hands just resting on your knees, either palms down or palms facing up. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Exhale it all out. Bring your hands together at your heart center. It's a symbol of ending class, sealing in our practice, of honoring not only our yoga practice, but all of our hard work, for taking the time to take care of you, of your body, of your mind, and perhaps even maybe your spirit. You take the time to take care of you so that you can go on back out off your mat into your world to be your very best, the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Take another deep breath in. Let me bow forward into your heart space. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed it if you get to do this class. If you ever have any sort of feedback, okay, I would love to hear, honestly. It's pretty hard in this virtual world to know what's going on always. So any feedback would be nice. And anyway, I hope you're enjoying the free classes. I hope to be able to, continue to do this as much as I can. And just stick with it, guys. All right. Be well. Take care.